Trust is the bedrock of any strong relationship. It is the invisible glue that binds people together, whether in families, friendships, or workplaces. This foundation of trust allows us to communicate openly, collaborate effectively, and resolve conflicts constructively. Without trust, relationships struggle to thrive. When trust is broken, the impact is profound. Communication becomes guarded, suspicion creeps in, and collaboration becomes difficult. The once strong bonds of connection weaken, leaving individuals feeling hurt, angry, and isolated. In personal relationships, it might lead to constant arguments, emotional withdrawal, or even the end of the relationship. In professional settings, it can result in decreased productivity, damaged reputations, and a toxic work environment. Therefore, it is crucial to address trust issues promptly and effectively. Mediation and arbitration are two dispute resolution processes that can help rebuild trust.
Mediation is a voluntary process where a neutral third party, the mediator, facilitates communication and helps the parties reach a mutually agreeable solution. Arbitration, on the other hand, is a more structured process where a neutral third party, the arbitrator, hears evidence and makes a binding decision to resolve the dispute. Mediation allows parties to actively participate in shaping the outcome, fostering a sense of ownership and control over the process. Arbitration provides a clear and definitive resolution, bringing closure to the conflict and allowing parties to move forward. These processes provide a framework for addressing the underlying issues and establishing a foundation for future cooperation.
Mediation, in particular, excels at fostering open and honest communication. The mediator acts as a neutral facilitator, creating a safe space for parties to express their perspectives, share their feelings, and be heard without interruption or judgment.
It allows parties to move beyond accusations and defensiveness and engage in constructive dialogue. The mediator helps to reframe negative language, identify common ground, and facilitate understanding between the parties. Mediation recognizes that rebuilding trust is not about assigning blame, but about finding a way forward together. It empowers parties to take ownership of their roles in the conflict and work collaboratively towards a resolution.
Trust is rebuilt not through grand gestures, but through consistent actions that demonstrate respect, empathy, and a commitment to honoring agreements. Mediation and arbitration provide the framework for these actions to take place. In mediation, parties actively participate in crafting their own solutions, fostering a sense of ownership and commitment to the agreed-upon outcome. Transparency is another key element in rebuilding trust, encouraging open communication and sharing of information. This transparency helps to build confidence and reduce the likelihood of future conflicts. Ultimately, rebuilding trust is about creating a foundation for a healthier and more sustainable relationship moving forward. Can broken trust be mended? While mediation and arbitration are not therapy sessions, they can provide a structured and supportive environment for healing to begin.
By acknowledging the impact of the breach of trust, expressing their feelings and taking responsibility for their actions, parties can begin to move towards forgiveness and reconciliation. The structured nature of these processes can provide a sense of safety and control, which is crucial in emotionally charged situations. Knowing that there are rules and a neutral third party present can help to keep emotions in check and prevent escalation. Rebuilding trust is a process, not an event. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to be vulnerable.
Beyond their power to heal relationships, mediation and arbitration offer practical advantages. Compared to traditional court proceedings, they are often faster and more cost-effective, saving parties time, money, and stress. Mediation allows parties to focus on the issues that matter most to them, without getting bogged down in legal technicalities. Arbitration, while more structured, still offers a faster and less formal alternative to court. By avoiding lengthy court battles and expensive legal fees, parties can free up resources to invest in repairing their relationship and moving forward. When conflicts arise and trust is broken, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and uncertain about the path forward. However, it's important to remember that you have options. Mediation and arbitration offer effective and compassionate ways to rebuild trust and find lasting solutions. Consider exploring these alternative dispute resolution methods to restore broken relationships and create a more harmonious future.